Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope I've reached you in a positive moment. If this is your first time joining the channel, this channel is about all things business, more specifically, my experience with small business and whatever I can do to help you start, run, and grow your small business. Now, today I wanted to talk quickly about business etiquette. I came across the article, I will link it in the description box. But in this article, the author, Marco, she breaks down 10 business etiquette basics. Now, when you think of etiquette, some of us may think of how you eat with certain silverware or how the table is set and the order in which people are seated or men, you may be thinking about opening doors for your girlfriend or wife or the woman in your life. Um, there's even etiquette that you go by when you're proposing. There's all types of, different norms that we have. How a woman gets in and out of a car in a skirt or a dress. All of this is examples of some form of etiquette. But business etiquette, in this article, again, I said is by Nikki Lamarco. Now, this is written in Crone, so I will link all of that in the description box. But one of the things she talks about is being on time. And I know you probably saying to yourself, duh, of course you're supposed to be on time. As a matter of fact, you should be about 10 or 15 minutes early because on time is technically late. She also talks about introducing yourself and others. So if you are with your team or your assistant, whoever you're with, you introduce yourself and that other person, even if you feel like they're not going to be a part of the initial or the main discussion, you still introduce them. And then not no gossiping or menacing language. I really like that one because a lot of times, and we see it in the news all over, crazy, crazy, crazy. People are putting their foots in their mouth. The feet are just deep down people's throat because they are just saying whatever comes to mind. And some of these people that are getting outed, and getting in trouble, getting fired, getting reprimanded or whatever, social media just attacks because they're caught on camera, in their lower self having a breakdown, having some type of moment, right? Because they can't control their mouths. So then even in that instance, you'll have some situations where people are just, talking and it's just this unproductive conversation about another person that a lot of times the other person is not even there to defend themselves. So again, you're in business. So you're talking about your products, you're talking about your service, you're talking about your visions, where you're going, you're talking about what you're doing in the community, or you're listening to that other person talk about their business or what they're trying to do, their hopes, their dreams. Now again, it's up to you. When they start gossiping or using menacing language, you can end that conversation. It's not going to be productive for you. Even if they are a potential client or, someone that you're doing business with, you can cut that personal talk short and then get to the business and then get on out of there. So just a few of the things that she covered in that article. I encourage you to go over there and check it out. Reading is fun to mental. Remember Griffin, the comedian guy, he said that. So reading is fun to mental. It's just a really short article. It shouldn't take too much of your time. I will link it in the description box. That is a great site. They do have a lot of great business stuff on there. They feature new businesses. They have a lot of great content. So I would encourage you to go and check them out. And until next time, I hope everything you touch turns to gold.